Because you're here today, I want you to know that you are connected to the full moon that is happening on February the 1st. This moon is in the sign of Leo, meaning we have an incoming energy that is going to be bold. It is going to be expressive, and it's also going to be emotional. So these are big feelings and big personalities moving through our world. And what I wanted to do today is to connect you to what this full moon is activating within you. It is that strong pull that you've been feeling to follow what it is that lights your heart up. So let's pull some cards and see what it is your soul is here to receive. Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear. So I actually had to start your reading again, Capricorn, because as I was reading, the power went out for like 2 seconds and then turned back on. So I have a feeling I've lost your reading. If I haven't, I will include it at the very end of the video so you can watch that part as well. And I'm going to use the cards that came out when I was filming. So I wanted to first start with a surrender card. So the full moon is supporting us in the shedding and releasing of energies right now. So they wanted you to surrender to the drama. There might be drama in your life somewhere. And the message is, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And I feel the power going out might have something to do with this card's energy. So once again, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And you can see that there's wolves in the background. You might be resonating with this card. And it's those gut instincts, the emotions that we feel when we are reacting or feeling triggered, vice versa, the energy in the world. So let's not take part in drama. And the healing message that came through was facing stillness. So with the full moon, we always experience the energy of healing. So learn to cherish the quiet moments in your life, Capricorn. Take time to slow down and simply be. Right? Sometimes it's just too much. And maybe there's an energy right now that is too much. So Spirit is calling you to turn the lights off on it. So once again, learn to cherish the quiet moments. Take time to slow down and simply be. We have the number 16 here as well. So this is a light code, a number that you might be seeing somewhere in your life that is connecting you to this full moon and this reading today. And I've also got an affirmation, which is, I relax into the stillness of the moment. I relax into the stillness of the moment. And feel free to write this down and use it over the next 7 to 10 days with this moon's energy, or seal it in the comment section below. All right. And the tarot cards that came through first was the Ten of Swords. So this feels like a completion, an ending somewhere in your world, something that you might be finalizing and moving on from. So this is incredibly powerful, what's going on for you. And the second card I received was the World card. Your world is changing big time, right? And here you're stepping into a new experience, a new world. This is going to be like uncharted territory. And it's not something that is going to instantly just happen in your world. It's something that is gradual, and it's not in a dramatic way. It's coming in more subtle than that, okay? So the World card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, and others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Ten of Wands. So here I feel that right away I'm getting blockage with this card. That's a very strong word that is coming through right now. And maybe there is an energy that feels like it may be blocking you. This is dissolving, and Spirit is encouraging you to actively participate in the clearing of this blockage, whatever that might be. And I also want you to know that your world is reflecting back to you like a mirror what your soul needs to know. And sometimes we are blocked from seeing that because of the way that we're looking at the experience. So sometimes when we surrender the drama, pull away from it, stay silent in it, not react to it, we start to see other things. So that's what I'm getting here with this card. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That's my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Yeah, I feel that. See how this is a round mirror, and this person, there's a tunnel behind them. This feels like you are walking through some sort of like tunnel, a path, and something has completed here and you're shifting into the next level, right? So it feels like a beginning somewhere in your life as well. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And if you don't know what your sign is, I've left a link in the pinned comment section below. So we've got double tens here today. Pay attention to 10 tens. I feel that some of you have been seeing this number on a clock, license plate, home address, or in someone's cell phone number, or this could be a birth date or something else. These are also light codes. We also have the number 21. All of these are connecting you to this energy, Capricorn. So I feel there are a lot of confirmations and signs, synchronicities happening at this time. And if you feel that that's not true for you, they want you to try and follow the light that is there, right? So just like in this card, we have white light, we have red light. To me, this feels like something rising from the ashes. It feels like a phoenix, some sort of a fire, something that is something that you're starting to feel, something that you desire or want. And whatever this is, it's getting stronger and stronger, and I feel it's pulling you towards it. And, you know, I don't know if any of you have hit rock bottom recently, or you feel like things are really tough. And maybe this is, you know, an experience that you're having in your mind. It's not actually happening, but in your mind, it feels like it is. Or maybe it's something that you're watching, something that you're looking at, something that you're focusing on, right? Because this is your mindscape. This is where sometimes we can feel stuck depending on, you know, what kind of loop we're in, or, you know, whatever thoughts we're thinking. You know, life sometimes can be complicated or confusing. And we can find ourselves sitting in our mind trying to untangle all of that. There's anxiety here sometimes. So grounding and centering and calming your nervous system. Okay, sometimes that energy starts to activate because it's an activation, like it's a gift that you have, Capricorn. I want some of you to know that you are healers, especially if you felt that this was some sort of a weakness, like the mind and the feelings, or the overthinking, the mind wandering. This is your mindscape. It's very active, right? So you're going to find yourself in it quite a bit. And it's sometimes what it does is it disconnects us from, you know, connecting with Mother Earth. We're now in this like digital space. And this is what I feel with this card, is like digital, connected to the mind, some sort of exchange in information, communication. I don't know what this is, but it's really interesting because it feels like a wave of energy that is going back and forth, right? So I don't know what your eyes are consuming, Capricorn, or what you're listening to, or what you're focusing on. They want you to pay attention to that. Clear the energy, quiet the mind so it can quiet your nervous system. I'm seeing an expansion here that is unfolding. So there's going to be this feeling of cracks, right? This, I'm trying to describe this the best that I can. They're showing me a shield around you, and the shield is cracking and it's expanding, and where the expansion and the cracks are, it fills in on its own. So I feel that your energetic field is expanding. You are growing and evolving as a soul. And whatever these 10s are, they are an experience your soul is meant to go through in order to evolve, right? So it's an experience you are meant to have. There may be a lot of overwhelm, feeling exhausted and tired, or not exactly sure where you are moving in life, or where you're headed, or what's even happening, right? So confusion, feeling lost. This is I feel it's like a waiting period for you, a processing period. And this moon is perfect for this, Capricorn, because it allows you, it doesn't allow you, sorry, it supports you in releasing and receiving clarity. When you make room, you are open to receive more. And your world is going to change through this. So to me, this feels like a practice of meditation, or sitting and just keeping your mind and thoughts out of your brain. Some sort of a practice that calms your mind, so you feel calm, you feel peaceful, you don't feel overwhelmed. This is where you could be doing a meditation where you're calming each muscle in your body as you're moving through it down your body, like with your mind, your awareness. This is what I'm being shown here with this. And it's an integration between an old self and a new self. Here, Spirit is encouraging you to walk in with both feet, not one in, one out, not with one foot in, one foot out, right? So there's an energetic upgrade that is happening. So I'm getting the energy of growing pains here. So as you are expanding, there is this experience of growing pains. And, you know, this could be just getting comfortable with the experience you're having, or overcoming the challenges, the process of doing that, right? And some of you are not, you're already past that. This is showing me you've elevated, you have upgraded here, and you've stepped into this new experience where you're no longer carrying what you used to carry. And I'm getting hesitation here. I feel like as I'm reading your cards, I'm hesitating. And I'm like, why am I hesitating? I'm totally feeling that stream of consciousness. Where's this hesitation coming from? So I'm getting this feeling of frustration or hesitation, because there needs to be more information. Perhaps there does. But there's something here in your gut that is telling you otherwise. They want you to trust this, Capricorn. This feeling in your gut, it feels right, but it feels scary at the same time, because whatever this feeling is, it's going to create change. And that change and the feelings or emotions that's tied to that change is what maybe the hesitation is from. Your world, again, they keep saying your world is changing, Capricorn. I feel that you're in a place of completion in your own world, other than just the energies around you and energies of others. You are in a place where you are ready to do something. You are ready to make something happen, rather than thinking about it or staying in your mind with it. You're actually making it happen, and you're starting to see the results. You're in this process of seeing the results. It might be one small thing, but it's definitely there for you. It might be a huge thing. Right? You're immersing yourself in a desired reality that you are co-creating with Spirit, right? This is what you're here to do, I feel like. This is what you are born for. These are the words that they are wanting to describe this, because I feel this is what you may have been feeling. And you are the creator of your world, Capricorn, of your reality. Remember, we are all living different realities. Our perspectives are not like one another's. They could be similar, and we might connect with people because we may have gone through something similar. So energetically, we are connected. And I feel we are all connected no matter what, but there's like this way that we are able to connect and become one as an energy. So I feel this is something that you are going to experience in some way, some form. And for some of you, you are already energetically seeing this. If it's not happening in your world, this is you connecting with others. This is you being seen in your world, feeling heard. And it doesn't come from just people. It's like everything is confirming it for you. You're living in this experience where, you know, it doesn't matter what someone thinks because you already know. And if someone's opinion or judgment is there, it's not bothering you because that's not your truth. So you're not living in that truth. You're stepping into your truth here. And that truth is creating your world. So yeah, there's a real, you know, connected experience that is coming in for you if you're not already living this experience. And this full moon is bringing in a lot of blessings and opportunities. There are many pathways that you can go, Capricorn, and sometimes those many pathways can be overwhelming. It's like, which way do we go? I'm feeling confused. This feels right, that feels right, that feels wrong. Maybe this is, or, you know, all the things that can happen in our mind. So keep yourself grounded, keep yourself in a place of stillness, facing stillness, quieting the noise, tuning into your body, tuning into your spirit. The Ten of Wands is, you know, I feel there's different things that are coming in. So these cards, they come in layers. We are all moving through different layers of ourselves and layers of life, right? So this feels like, you know, a barrier that was on your path, a closed door even. And whatever this was or is redirecting you. And I'm seeing that you are being very picky and choosy with the energies that you are, you know, surrounding yourself with, allowing into your space. You're very selective here. And I feel this is really important for you to create this because it will, you know, you'll have a grounded experience, a little bit more of a feeling of alignment when you're here. So it is you, it's almost like you're accepting, like, you know, whatever, the door is closed. Okay, fine, I'll move on to something else without being bothered by it. Or there's something here that they're showing you that isn't meant for you because there's a lot of like stress around it, a lot of time, a lot of trying to bust the door down, break it, you know, trying to figure it all out, but it's just not working. It might be time to move on from that now. Okay, so I'm also, there's so many things that I'm feeling here with this Capricorn, like a lot of different energies that are coming through your social circle. The people that you surround yourself with matter. They want you to create some healthy boundaries if you don't have them. And those of you that have them, you're doing an awesome job. Sometimes it's not easy reinforcing those boundaries, right? It's hard. And, you know, once you get practice doing that, you're going to see how your life and your world starts to change, but you'll see what's in alignment with you and what is not. And just that process is really difficult when we go through it, right? So hang tight, keep yourself grounded. You're doing a really good job. And opportunities, blessings, miracles are also showing up on your path here. It's like something definitely is clearing away. And it's being reflected back to you. So they're showing me a busy street. This feels like Times Square in New York. And I'm seeing like one street here, but it's like a mirror maze. And there's like people everywhere. I don't know what that means. You can place that wherever it resonates. Maybe you live in New York. Perhaps you cross through that area, or something to do with like a crossing, a very busy. It doesn't have to be New York. It could be somewhere else in the world. But they're showing me this. And feeling like, so they're showing me a mouse in a box going through like this maze. I'm getting someone who's feeling this way. Like I'm seeing someone in that mouse's cage. They're showing me a labyrinth and someone with a red umbrella walking through it. And this person isn't lost. It's almost like they know which way they're going. They're calm and it's not rushed. They're just walking at their own pace, looking at everything, and like just, it's almost like they're intuitively being guided. So the Ten of Wands, this energy is guiding you through without the heaviness, without the second guessing, without the stress, the worry, the anxiety. So the weight that sometimes we carry with everything that is going on, the people, all of that, sometimes we're asked to put that down. give ourselves a little bit more lightness, a little bit more stillness, a little bit more peace. Let's just put our day's problems, the world's problems, like whatever this is, let's just put it down for one evening and give ourselves time to just be still in that moment where there's nothing, right? 5 minutes a day, if you're able to do that. I'm getting some of you that are meditating in the morning or even drawing cards for yourself during your day. So I love drawing cards during the day. And any questions I have, I ask my cards everything, right? I'm connected to my cards, and this is how I communicate with my intuition. So I carry cards with me everywhere I go, and it's also practice for me to get better at what I do. And I'm able to connect cards to different things that are going on in my life and the things that I'm seeing. So the 10 of Wands is energy around you that is supporting you and you connecting to it by being able to see it, by being able to feel it. And, you know, this is what lights your heart up that you're meant to follow, Capricorn. So 1010 keeps coming up in my mind here. So I feel for some of you, I don't know, maybe there's double tens of something. Perhaps this is like you're on a soccer field, you've got two teams and you're seeing the tens only, right? Something like this. So I wanted to pull a soul mirror oracle card for you as well. So, you know, right now life is going to feel like a mirror. The energy like a mirror is around. So I'm going to draw the message that you're meant to hear through this. And let's see what we get here for you. So curiosity. How's your curiosity, Capricorn? Are you bored or are you curious? And this image might be resonating for you as well. So this card always reminds me of Marilyn Monroe. And this woman has a beauty mark too, in fact. And because I'm noticing them, I feel the reason why Spirit is bringing that to my attention is because you may have a beauty mark. And maybe there's a story tied to it, like it was of importance at some point in your life. So curiosity. Oh my goodness, why is it taking me so long to find this page? Embark on a journey without fear of the unknown. Embrace the blissful freedom of uninhibited play and bask in the limitless, enchanted possibilities that youthful wonder brings. Our souls are innately curious, always seeking to learn, grow, and evolve in this earthly experience. Our physical body is a tool for our souls to explore and play. Equipped with the senses of sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, movement, and bodily awareness, our bodies are an interface for our souls to explore this realm through our curiosity. Curiosity is healthy and playful. Follow your yellow brick road of interests and passions. Feel the gentle pull of the curiosity bell that rings in your heart. Like following breadcrumbs to an unknown destination, feed your curiosity and its pull to wherever your soul is guiding you. This is where you will grow, thrive, and learn in your natural creative flow state. Boredom surfaces when you don't listen to these cues or you have shifted your curiosity from self to others. This is reflecting that you are blocking your own needs and desires and closing down your heart's yearning. Give yourself permission to follow a path without its destination. Give yourself the freedom to play and step into the magical and unlimited possibilities that childlike wonder offers. So I've got some reflection prompts for you. Feel free to write these down. How can you cultivate a playful and healthy relationship with your curiosity? What activities bring you back to a state of childlike wonder and excitement? How can you give yourself permission to follow your curiosity even if you don't know where it will lead? All right, so that is your message from Curiosity, the Soul Mirror. And we're going to close and seal your reading with an angel number. You know, anytime I've ever gone to a candy store, I forget what the name of the candy stores are because I haven't been to one in a long time. But when I worked in the mall, they had one. And anytime I went in there, I felt like a little kid. I was like, I want this, I want that. I have these big cans and big bags of candy. And yeah, sometimes the cashier would be like, that's a little questionable, right? So your angel number today is validation 1111. You might be seeing this number around. I see this number a lot, and I feel some of you do as well. So you are aligned with your highest good. You are awakening. You're connecting to a more authentic version of you. I feel you've always been authentic, but I feel there's this like incrementation of vibration and frequency that we experience with this. So you're taking the right action. They want you to be intentional. Know that you are manifesting. You're an incredibly powerful manifester. We also have the color purple here. So I'm definitely getting a spiritual experience. And you know what? I just realized 1111 came out in the first part of your reading before the power went out. And now it's coming out at the very end. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashni from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.